Hey everybody, it's Hayden here from Connect. Thanks for tuning in and welcome back. So in this playlist of videos, we've been going through to create a data model, importing the data, and the previous one we created some mission visuals. What I'm going to do in this video is show you very simple technique on how to add drill down capability to your visuals. This is a really simple thing in Power BI. It's so flexible, but it's one of those things that really impresses customers, particularly people who are not used to this type of product. Right, so I'm going to get started. I want to have a look at by warehouse. So let's select the city. I want a simple bar chart. I'll make that a bit bigger. What I want to see in this bar chart is the total revenue. So if I look at the calculations that we did last time. So what I have here is a revenue by each of the warehouses. So Glasgow is clearly in the lead, Manchester, and then Worcester. Okay, so that's good. Now, what you might usually find is that there'll be a very similar bar chart next to it in some Power BI presentations, reports. Let's have a look at the country and revenue. So actually what we can see here is the revenue by warehouse and then the revenue by customer's country. Okay, so what we don't need this information here. What we can simply do is drag that in here. To do a hierarchy in Power BI, in your axis here, look for the country of the destination, and I'm going to drag that underneath there. So once you've got a hierarchy in place, you'll see that you have these options here. So you can expand all the way down. You can go to the next level without selecting, or you can go to the next level and select. You have to select these. So I want to have a look at Glasgow. So I've just selected drill down. If I click on Glasgow, there you go. You can see the amount of revenue generated or created through the Glasgow warehouse. To move back up, simply hit the up arrow. And I want to now have a look at Worcester. Again, you can still see that Spain is by far my biggest market. Okay, back up. You don't have to stop there. What we can start to look to do is bring in other information. So let's have a look at products. There's the products table. Here it is, product name. There's a lot of products in this data model, so let's make it a bit bigger. So I want to drill down. Let's have a look at Manchester this time. Oh, I didn't select that. Let's have a look at Manchester. And then let's have a look at Belgium. See what products are popular in Belgium. And there you go. You can start to see by your drill down capability easily, you can start to pinpoint where you've got bad areas in your business or where you've got strong areas in your business, and you can really understand why just simply by a few clicks. And that's how simple it is. The other way that Power BI automatically does this for you is by dates. So I'm going to build something very similar by date. And some people find this quite frustrating in Power BI. If I put the order date in, it automatically builds that hierarchy for you. So if I then show revenue, so you can see by year, the revenue. Now if I hit the drill down arrow, I'll have a look at 2019. So it breaks that down into the 3 quarters. Okay, so I'm going to move that back up. Now, if you didn't want that, if you just wanted date on your date field, you can just hit the drop down arrow, the little arrow there, and hit order date. That creates a very busy measure, but it looks pretty good. Or you can switch back to your hierarchy. What I don't need is I don't need the day. I'm happy to go down to year, month, quarter, and still under that, I can still add further information in, such as the city of my warehouse. I just need to do it properly. There we go. So I hit the drop down again, 2018. Let's have a look at quarter 4. And I can see these are the 3 months that I have in quarter 4. It wasn't a full year. And then into December. So there you can see. That's how you create visuals and drill downs in Power BI. Really simply, easy to do, very powerful, and and it makes you look good too. So thanks for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video soon. Goodbye.